Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's video. This is sort of a follow-up from last week's video. Last week we talked about the 3 ingredients that should be banned from food. And if you are interested in watching that video, I'll link it right here if you're wanting to watch it. Okay, so this week I want to focus on the ingredients that we can have in our diets, but we don't want to overdo them. These include sugar, artificial sweeteners, and flour. These ingredients are okay in small amounts, but if we overdo them, that's when they become a problem. Before we get started, I want to ask you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to get notified when I post new videos. Now let's get into the ingredients we should be limiting in our diets. The first ingredient we want to limit in our diet is sugar. Sugar is added to so many foods now. Many of us don't realize how much we are actually consuming. We all know the obvious foods like cereal, cakes, and ice cream, but sugar is also added to peanut butter, marinara sauce, and even salad dressings. That's why it is important to read ingredient labels and choose foods without added sugar when possible. As women, we don't need more than 24 grams or 6 teaspoons of sugar per day. If we are consuming more than this on a regular basis, it can put us at risk for weight gain, high blood sugar, and eventually lead to type 2 diabetes. So check your ingredient labels when you go shopping. The next ingredient we should limit are artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are 0-calorie sugar substitutes. Some of the popular sweeteners are Equal, Sweet and Low, Splenda, and Stevia. Most people start using them as a healthier alternative to sugar, which is perfectly fine in small amounts. It's when people go overboard that it becomes an issue. Artificial sweeteners are more potent than sugar, and when you consume too much, it can cause side effects such as gut issues, headaches, increased risk of cancer, diarrhea, gas, and bloating. I was guilty of overdoing it on stevia the first couple years after coming off of sugar. I still use it from time to time, but not nearly as much as I was in the beginning. The last ingredient to limit in your diet is flour. Flour has very little nutritional value. It is high in carbohydrates and calories, but it's low in fiber, protein, and vitamins. Most flours are stripped of their nutrients during processing, making them less healthy and more likely to raise our blood sugar to an unhealthy level. Not only that, they are a concentrated form of carbohydrates, and if they aren't organic, they're also a concentrated form of toxins due to the amount of pesticides sprayed on them during farming. For this reason, we need to limit our flour consumption as much as possible. If you want to have the best possible health and prevent disease, start paying attention to your ingredients in your foods. You might be shocked by what you find on the ingredient labels. My advice would be to try to limit these ingredients to only once or twice a week. If you do, I guarantee you will notice a difference in your health and your energy levels. And if you are interested in learning more about my health coaching and how I can help you achieve your best health, leave me a yes in the comments and I can send you more information on my rates and services. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video.